YouTube is facing a serious issue. Let's talk about it. More and more YouTubers are blatantly copying others like MrBeast, Trahan, and many more. They do this without caring that people will notice, taking advantage of the hard work and creativity of fellow YouTubers who put in months crafting, filming, and creating a video. But what can we do? Welcome to the Flixier channel, where we aim to help content creators like you make more videos faster and better. You see, there are two ways people can steal your content. The simpler and more common method is someone downloading your video and re-uploading it under a different name on another channel. YouTube has addressed this issue for some time, and you can resolve it relatively easily without much hassle. By going to YouTube Studio, you'll find a special tab called Copyright. Here you can see if someone has stolen and re-uploaded your video on another channel. From here, the process is straightforward. You can request the immediate removal of the video or let the person who stole your content face consequences. Regardless of the situation, that person will receive a strike, or their channel might even be permanently removed. So it seems relatively simple, and we should thank YouTube for considering such measures. However, as mentioned from the beginning, there's a much more significant issue: undetectable content theft. Currently, MrBeast stands as the most successful YouTuber globally, investing millions in video production and maintaining a massive team. It's no surprise his videos are top trending in almost every country. Indeed, MrBeast is a special YouTuber who has dedicated his life to becoming one of, if not the best YouTuber out there. But he, along with other content creators who invest vast time and financial resources into video production, face a significant problem: Ideatives. Alright, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit with that term, but you need to understand how frustrating it is for such individuals to have their entire video copied word for word, scene for scene, with the only difference being the recording and, in some cases, translation into another language. The issue here is that there's no legal regulations to sue or remove such videos, as ideas aren't necessarily trademarked. For instance, you could trademark a particular type of content. A great example is Got Talent, a globally recognized show where each country pays fees and royalties to create their localized version. However, YouTube hasn't implemented this yet, mainly due to the cost, time, and potential inefficiency. Moreover, the traditional cost and hassle compound the expenses already tied to video production. Unfortunately, there are very few options to combat this form of theft at the moment. In theory, the creators could take legal action against those who steal their ideas, and they might win. But once again, this approach is time-consuming and can be expensive in some cases. So, what's the solution? Well, currently there isn't an ideal one, other than not supporting such content creators who copy the work of others. You see, copying a video is inherently wrong. Even the biggest content creators and television networks do it. However, you must realize that you can't simply copy a video scene by scene. You need to add your personal twist. If you're considering creating content in a similar style, consider these tips. Add your unique input to the idea you want to replicate. Avoid copying step by step. Instead, be creative and enhance the concept. Combine multiple ideas to create a unique final video, even if it draws inspiration from various sources. Be original. While emulation isn't necessarily bad, it's best to emulate while also adding your creative flair. Take notes on what works for successful content creators and apply the same strategy to your videos. Whichever path you choose, if you're starting out and need a user-friendly video editor, you can turn to Flixier. Not only is it easy to use, but it also provides all the tools a beginner creator needs. Plus, it's entirely cloud-based, so there's no strain on your resources, and exports take less than 3 minutes. If this video was helpful, don't forget to follow us on social media and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, happy editing!